Day traders, today's lesson is huge. We're breaking down predictive price action, momentum stocks under $10, and asymmetric compounding. I'll show you exactly how I turned a small early loss into a $10,500 profit in under 30 minutes, all while avoiding the traps that blow up most accounts. Stick around because I'm going to reveal the exact clues that told me when to enter, when to exit, and why ignoring resistance is a count. Every trade I take in this challenge is built on one core principle, and that's precision over hype. Hey traders, this is the $500 small account truck challenge, and today we hit a new milestone. If you're new here, we're using a special asymmetric compounding strategy to flip a tiny day trading account into a brand new high-end adventure truck, paid for 100% with cash profits from our day trading account. And we're going to try to do it in less than 4 months. Let me show you how today's setup nailed it. And I'll show you what I saw developing in real time and how I knew it was the right moment to strike. Today was one of the busiest mornings we've had in a while. Not only did we see massive price moves and huge momentum, but my DMs were blowing up, so much that I actually missed trading the very first Discord alert of the day, which was OCTO. That alert triggered before 5 a.m. Mountain Time, giving everyone in the group multiple entry opportunities starting in the $4 range. OCTO surged all pre-market long and even after the open, running over 3,000% to $57. And remember, Discord alerted our group early in the $4 range. So had I traded OCTO, this truck challenge would be finished today. But the reality is, I am glad some of my group members traded it beautifully. And that's what this is all about. At 6:07 a.m., our Discord alert triggered for XAIR. XAIR had news. It was a microfloat. It had high short interest and strong pre-market volume. All the ingredients for momentum. I took my first entry at $2.91 right here, which was a breakout of the daily 50 EMA. And my stop was that daily 50 EMA at $2.89. That's a super tight risk of just 3 cents per share. But like I said, this morning was very busy in the group. So as I was helping group members and answering direct messages, price broke back below and I missed my trailed stop at $3.03 and I ended up exiting below the daily 50 EMA. I sold at $2.87 for a $109 loss. Guys, losses happen. The key is managing them tight and moving on. And that's exactly what I did. My second entry, again on AXAR, was at $3.37 after the opening bell rang. And that's when buyers pushed strong above this pre-market resistance. This was a bull flag breakout, right when price had done this amazing 34.50 EMA bounce. My stop for this trade was $3.30. My risk was just 7 cents per share. So in line with my asymmetric compounding rules, my reward needed to be at least 21 cents per share, putting my initial target right here. Price exploded, and I scaled out at $4.70, just under resistance, as volume started to dry up at the highs. That trade returned over $10,500 in profit in just 26 minutes. And that's asymmetric compounding in action. One small managed loss followed by one structured, high probability setup that multiplies the account. So let's look at the chart. Buyers defended the daily 50 EMA early, and that gave us the first signal. The stronger confirmation came at 7:34 a.m. as price reclaimed the 34 and 50 EMAs. Buyer volume overwhelmed the sellers. A bull flag formed right at our Discord level. Those 3 elements, structure, volume, and levels, were the predictive clues. And this is what separates compounding traders from hype chasers. Ignoring resistance levels destroys accounts. You've probably seen flashy live streamers, high-profile trading influencers on YouTube jump into momentum stocks without even marking daily chart resistance. They make it look like price will run forever, but institutions defend those walls with size. Traders who buy blindly into overhead resistance, Well, they get trapped and dumped on every time. That's why our strategy is different. We map these discord levels in advance. We respect structure and plan exits at retests. That's predictive trading, not hype. Price loves to test and retest. That's why I don't panic exit into weakness. I plan exits at retests of the previous highs. That's the difference between emotional trading and structured compounding. Did you know that Beyond Air, which is ticker XAIR, develops nitric oxide for respiratory conditions? Stocks with breakthrough medical news attract heavy momentum traders, and that's exactly what fueled today's surge. I started today with an available capital of $34,629.28. And after my small $109 loss and the $10,508 win, the truck fund now sits at $45,027.65. That's from a starting balance of just $513, up 8,680% in only 15 trades. We're nearly halfway there and the challenge is far from over. If this video gave you clarity, share it with another trader who needs it. Hit like, subscribe, and click that bell notification icon so that you don't miss tomorrow's truck challenge breakdown. Every video here is packed with education that you won't find anywhere else. So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. Here's what you get when you join, and it's everything I'm using every single day in each of my trades. You get live trade guidance, and I walk you through every single trade every single day. You get our custom scanners and charting tools, the same ones I use to spot the setups before they make that big move. You get access to our amazing private Discord channel, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-assisted alerts so that you're never left guessing when things are heating up. You get those key institutional levels, not the retail stuff. These are real levels where the institutions position their trades, and you'll get full breakdowns of each trade at the end of every day so that you can actually learn why a trade worked. But best of all, you're going to get real-time one-on-one mentoring from me personally and be a part of a fantastic community of really serious day traders. So who is this for? This is for any trader who is serious about leveling up their game. It's for struggling traders who've been struggling with profits that are too small and losses that are too big, or struggling with inconsistency in their win rate. So if that's you, this is the place for you, because this program solves all of those struggles. This is not a copy my trades service. It's real education. It's real trade guidance. It's a real platform to help you grow your skills and your edge. And guys, here's a brutal fact. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click. That's emotional trading. That's not a strategy. You're already late for the game. What's our edge? Insider chart reading skills that actually fuels the action, not reaction. Our edge is profit, not panic. Our community inside is crushing it every single day. So if you're ready to stop second guessing yourself and start trading with clarity, join us at MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And thanks so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, trade smart, trade patient, and trade focused. And let's grow those small accounts together. And I'll see you in the next video.